A very warm welcome to part two of the rich versus the poor. So we spoke about in our last video that how the rich people are focused on not complaining, how the rich people do not back away, they don't avoid things, and they go and tackle it. They don't complain about the problems and the challenges, they go and get it resolved, right? That's what we spoke about. Now, the next one is the rich mindset people are solution oriented. And we spoke about that as well, by the way. They are figuring out the challenges the community, the world, the family, the society has, and then they go and fix it, figure it out. In the process of figuring out, innovation happens, skills are learned, employees are hired, and $1 billion and $1 trillion industries are created in that process. So that's the solution oriented part about those people who are rich. The next one is poor people will almost do anything to avoid a problem. Oh, no, no thanks. I'm just going to go there. I'll just stick with my usual routine. Leave me alone with that stuff. That's usually the thing. Oh, every month end, I can whine and cry about what doesn't work, but I wouldn't spend the entire month figuring out how to overcome that. I might spend a couple of minutes, but that may not be enough. It might take a couple of months to figure out how to take care of your wealth related challenges. Why are you so not focused on solving the problem? Now, you would say, I do not know how to do it. Sure. Find out someone who has been in that situation or worse and has done it. With the digital media and the internet world, with these videos, and you might be watching this on a YouTube channel, it's become a lot easier to figure things out. Get a coach, get a mentor. Go to one of those events where they talk about that challenges that you have. In specific, we're talking about wealth over here. But most poor people will do almost anything to avoid those challenges, to avoid those problems. So I'm giving you a lot of real differences between the rich and the poor. Now, I'm not saying everyone falls in these categories, but majority of them, whether they're rich or the poor, would fall into these categories, plan of actions and things like that. Where are you right now? I'm leaving you enough clues between the last video and this video to understand where you are in your life financially and the traits, the characteristics of the rich versus the poor. Rich people, the next one, by the way, rich people are almost always excellent promoters because in their mind, they're not a salesperson trying to promote themselves. If I need to promote the unstoppable, who better would promote the unstoppable than me myself? And what would be the reason to do that? The reason has to be about money, but bigger than money, right? For me, the reason is the lives we're going to impact individually, as a company, as a society, as an event, so on and so forth. Actually, default promoters about their products, their services, the ideas, the passion, the enthusiasm they have, it comes naturally. They don't need to go to a sales class and figure out, oh, let me see how do I need to promote someone so I can get rich. Sure, there's a skill you can learn, but it comes to them naturally because of the excitement that comes with it. Because they believe in it. We spoke about that. Because they believe who they are. We spoke about that in the last video. Because they believe in the value that they are offering that is impacting the society, the community, the world. See, you see the difference when it comes to promotion, how the rich would do it? But why? Because the poor would shy out. The poor would be like, come on, this sales job is so hard, because you're treating it as a sales job. You're not treating it as a job with the product and the services that is going to impact someone else, that's going to change someone's life. If someone's life was at stake, how would you be talking about your product or service? That's how the rich talk. Excellent promoters, and they do not shy away from that. that's extremely important to understand about the rich people. They work in a certain mind frame of things. Some of us would look at them and say, oh, wow, look how good they are. They are so good in doing what they do. Amazing. Sure, it is amazing, but they were not born with this, right? Next, rich people focus on what they want, while poor people focus on what they don't want. Understand, whatever you focus on, your energy will automatically go there. If you're focused on how am I going to pay my bills, your energy will automatically go there. I don't have the money, I don't have the money, I don't have the money to pay my bills. Your energy will go there. You'll be focused on that. You get into a scarcity mindset, fear mindset. It paralyzes you. Make sense? Some of us can relate to that. The rich focus on what they want. That doesn't mean nothing is going wrong in their life. That doesn't mean all their businesses are awesome. That doesn't mean they never took a loss. They just focus on what they want. Because when you focus on what you want, your energy flows with it, impacting lives, and in the process become rich. Focus on what you want. When you focus on positive things that you want to achieve in life, it takes your energy in a positive direction. For example, I can't pay my bills, I can't pay my bills, I can't pay my bills. Great. What do I need to do to make sure I can pay my bills? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Change of focus. Immediate change of focus. So I should go and attend some seminars. Oh, I need those skills. Oh, I probably should be looking for a different job or a different boss or a different company because I don't feel I'm valued here. Maybe I have to up my game, get better at skills so that I can pay my bills. Focus on what you want, on not what you don't want. I don't know how can I become, I don't know how can I get a luxury. I don't know how can I take my family. I don't. You're telling your mind everything your mind shouldn't do. And guess what your mind does? It doesn't do that. Make sense? So change that focus on what you really want and then go all out to make it happen. That's one of the rich people's focus. They focus on what they want in spite of all the odds. Next one is rich people see opportunities in circumstances, in situations, in adversities, and focus on the rewards. They focus on the opportunity. I mean, how did social media start? Pretty much like over 1 billion to 2 billion people are on social media right now. How did it start? It was an opportunity. And of course, you focus on the rewards eventually, turning them to billion-dollar giants, as an example. So rich people focus on opportunities, and they look at opportunities, and they focus on the rewards, the impact, the wealth that is going to come as a result of that opportunity, even if that is an adversary in the present tense, in the moment. They're still focused on the opportunities and the rewards because of that opportunity. It doesn't mean that an opportunity shows up on a golden platter for them. No, opportunities for rich people most likely will show up in the form of adversity, in the form of a challenge, in the form of a problem, most likely, and they'll focus on the rewards in the process of resolving them. That's the rich. Poor people see obstacles. Oh my God, such a bad traffic. Oh my God, they didn't promote me this month again, and that person got promoted. They see obstacles and focus on the risk. No, I cannot do that. No, absolutely no with investments. I know how my broke neighbor became broker. I don't know what that means. Poor people focus on the obstacles and they focus on the risk associated with the obstacle. Both categories, the rich and the poor, go through challenges. One is focused on the rewards to get out of it. One, because of that obstacle, is focused on the risk. Oh, no. I think I'm going to just lock myself here and stay here. You see the difference? That's the difference in mindset. And that needs to change. Make sense? All right. So again, by all means, pause the video, take notes, share it with someone you feel needs to hear this message out so that you start making those small impacts in your daily life and you start them today. All right. Let's look at the next one. The next one is about rich people being committed to being rich. Wow. They're committed. They don't chicken out. They don't take the first exit, the first stop sign and say, forget it, this is too hard, I give up on being rich. No, they don't do that stuff. You think being rich is easy? It's not. It is not. You think being poor is easy? It's not. It's a choice. Either of them are choices. Rich people are committed to being rich in spite of everything else that doesn't work for them. They're committed. They don't exit and say, I will settle for adversity. They don't exit and say, it is okay for me not to be rich. No, it's not okay for you not to live the life you've dreamed and desired and designed for you and the people you care for. Why would you do that? That's why they committed. They commit to themselves to being rich. Poor people want to be rich. Oh, I wish I could be a millionaire. Okay, great. Let's commit. Get a coach. Get your next course. Let's get going. Let's start on this journey. Oh, I don't think so. Obstacles come in. Obstacles come in. Obstacles keep coming in. So rich people are committed to being rich. I'm going to make it by hook or by crook. It's going to happen. Rich people. I'm committed. I'm not going to back out. No matter how hard things get, I'm going to do it. Committed. Poor people, I want to become rich. Hey, how come that didn't happen? Oh yeah, I wish it happened. I wish I had the money. That's not, they want to be's. See, want to be's and being are two different things. Rich people are in the being of becoming rich. The poor want to be rich. See the difference over there? Okay, so that's important. And the last one, the 13th one. Rich people play the money game to win. My dear teacher, mentor, Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, taught this to me over 15 years ago, I think, yeah? 14, 15 years ago. Rich people are playing the game of money to win. And you might be thinking, what game is that? There's a whole set of rules for the rich out there. They're playing that game of money to win. Poor people are playing the game of money not to lose. See the difference? The rich people are playing the game of money to win. I'm going to win in this game of creating wealth and becoming rich. That's a different mindset, different set of situations, different set of actions, different set of skills, different set of teams and everything else versus the poor person who is playing the game of money not to lose. You cannot do that, not to lose. I want to see how this hard-earned money I made, this $1 million or million, whatever currency you have, or a couple of $100,000 that I made, how do I not lose it? Why would you play a game of not losing? Why would you not go all out and play the game of winning? Why would you not do that? Because if you keep telling your mind not to lose, not to lose, not to lose, guess what your mind is going to do? Not to lose, not to lose, not to lose. Boom. It keeps you poor. Right? 13 pointers for all of my friends out there. Again, if you love this and you feel someone in your community, among your friends needs this, by all means, share it with them. If you are first time on my channel, and if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, like it, keep the notifications on so you can get many more of these videos on. By the way, these are some of the ways that turn me towards becoming rich, becoming a millionaire, and a lot changed in the process. And this is not a well-kept secret. It's out there. So take action, commit to yourself, and go all out and make it happen. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you all. Bye.